right. Disproved in the 30s. Not supported by peer research. Crap! Crap! Crap!
Brat?
No way.
Come on, sweetie, what's wrong?
All those self-help books are full of mystical bunkum and empty bromides.
That's why Dan labeled the shelf Mystical Bunkum and Empty Bromides. What's wrong?
I'm uncomfortable talking about it.
Is it about a boy? So what's his name?
Ian.
Is he cute?
He's an acceptable specimen. I like his eyes. His grade point average is well above average. And he's an office aide.
Do you think he likes you?
Oh, I know he likes me. He asked me to do a football game this weekend.
What, you don't like football?
No, I don't like Ian.
Oh.
I mean, I kind of like him, but I don't have any feelings for him.
You're having a hard time telling him no.
I don't want to tell him no. I mean, I should like him. He's likable. But I'm in love with somebody else, and I can't get over it.
You don't think this other boy likes you?
Well, he doesn't know me, and he's older.
How old? Like high school?
He's 44.
Oh, God. Brat. Wait, is there something...
Don't freak out. It's not a creepy thing. He's famous. I have a crush on the celebrity.
Oh.
Yeah, and I know it's stupid, but it all has to do with my hormones and emotional imbalance at this calendar age. But I can't reason myself out of it.
So who is he? Brad Pitt? Johnny Depp?
Sam Harris.
Of course it is.
And I know it's unfair, but Ian just doesn't measure up.
How could he?
And I was thinking, maybe if I got Ian, like, really interested in neuroscience, I could affect some transference. Or I could give him a Bible and just ask him to ridicule it for me.
I think you should just go to the football game.
Oh, but...
Trust me on this one. Give poor Ian a chance. And don't spend the whole night making comparisons.
Fine. But if he hasn't read The End of Faith, I'm not going to kiss him.
I think your father would probably be thrilled to hear that.
Sage advice?
I guess. She's in love with Sam Harris.
That's understandable.
I'm a Hitchens girl myself.
I like Dennett. He's so sweet and grandpaternal.
He is kind of like the Santa Claus of secular humanism.
How come nobody ever says Dawkins is their favorite?
That's like saying Paul's your favorite Beatle, or that Luke's your favorite character on Star Wars. And technically it ought to be everyone's answer, but nobody orders vanilla at Baskin-Robbins.
It's like a metaphor smoothie.
I try.
You here by yourself today?
All day.
Where are the guys?
I think we both know the answer to that.
You're probably right.
I usually am. Oh, by the way. Here.
What's this for?
I read this thing twice today, and I'm not going to take it home, because we're going to sell it to somebody else, and this way you get paid twice for it.
Shut up. I'm not taking that.
Don't argue with me, Lindy. I don't lose arguments.
Okay. But I'm buying you coffee with this.
No, you're not. You're staying right here. I need exegesis.
It's not really my thing. Isn't Darren doing a lot of that these days?
Yes, he is. You know, and it's so sad that he's turned his talents to literary analysis, because I was really looking forward to the follow-up on 3 Fingers to a Healthier Cervix.
I know you don't like him, but he tries. And to be fair, Sperm Line of the Zombie Christ? Interesting read.
Lindy, do you dislike anyone or anything?
Why, did somebody say something?
No. Never mind. It's actually one of your poems I want exegesis on.
Oh, I can do that. Which one?
The sexy one.
Oh.
I'm sorry, does that make you uncomfortable? Is it too personal?
No.
Do you want me to pretend it's not blatantly about Dan?
That would be very kind of you.
Because I can do that. Although, I don't see how you can write long, erotic poems about him and come in here every day and make moony eyes at him and not just ask him out.
You suck at pretending.
There's some imagery here I'm just not getting.
Is it, the third stanza?
No! Wow, no, that's not it. The one. It's actually the spit in the back. Here, towards the end. Shuddering joyously, tail and whiskers twitch, alive in the womb head of paper mache and synth wool, released in his plushy embrace.
Yeah. I'm a furry.
In that case, never mind. It's pretty straightforward. So what do you...
Mongoose.
Right. I feel like I should make some kind of joke about Ricky Tikki Tavi.
I'd love it if you didn't.
Or a Freudian implication, killing snakes. Or...
I'm not ashamed of who I am.
As you shouldn't be.
There's no call to make fun.
And I shan't. So is it like a foreplay thing?
No, the whole time.
Really? So with the costume...
There's a hatch.
A snatch hatch?
Not helping.
Okay. Hi! How can I help you?
A for a ball.
Friend of yours?
Oh, yeah. We go way back.
How's it going?
Candy pants?
Can I help you, ma'am?
I just came in to browse. Don't get in here too often. The tubby teapot tyrant that used to own this place has made it very clear that I am not welcome. It's completely unreasonable.
You set his wife's car on fire.
Honey, nobody can prove that. And besides, whoever did do that, did it for you.
Oh, shit! Leave the premises.
You gotta be kidding me.
I think it's fair to warn you. Dan has trained me on your fighting styles, and we have weekly drills.
Why don't you run along now, Lindy?
I don't
Leave this store now. Oh, God. Look at yourself. Look at what he has done to you. How long have you worked here? 6 months? And I bet you were a normal human being before that, weren't you?
I don't know what you mean.
Did you ever work at a bookshop before this?
Yeah, Borders. 2 years.
And did you ever threaten one of your customers with a hockey stick?
Oh, this isn't just a hockey stick.
It's a rod of correction. I know. I have wielded it often.
What do you want?
I just wanted to come in and check out the new guy. Apparently you've heard a thing or two about me.
Just that you're a violent psychopath.
Well, that may be true in a way. But I wasn't always, though. Take a good hard look at me, Candy Pants. I am your future.
What?
When I first started working here, I was studying to be a teacher, middle school English. I had a sweet and supportive boyfriend named Brandon who was also studying to be a teacher, high school science. I had friends that I cared about. Good, normal people. Brandon and I didn't live too far away, and when the store opened, I came in here a lot. It is such a charming, cozy little place, after all. One day, Dan asked me if I knew anyone that was looking for a part-time job, and since I liked the store so much, I jumped at the opportunity. That was before Chet Thomas bought the store. It was just Guy and Gomez and Dan. You know, I really liked Dan.
Did you know?
I mean, I didn't want to dress up like a mongoose and fuck him or anything. He was just a nice guy. Just sort of sweet and funny and, I don't know, like an overgrown little brother that always made me laugh. And Gomez was attractive and amusingly nuts, and Guy, poor Guy. Then you never did know him, did you? I loved it all. Even the annoyances. The word games that went on for days, the squabbling over nonsense, the endless stream of freaks that come in here. I embraced it all.
Embraced it, even.
Oh, for a while there, I played the normal one. I'd make wry little remarks about the nonsense, roll my eyes, and act the grown-up. But I knew. We all knew. It was just part of the routine. I had become one of the boys. Sound familiar?
Not a bit.
The thing was, I couldn't leave it here. I would go home and yell at Brandon for misquoting Ulysses or Tarzan alive. When I talked to my old friends, it was in a stream of allusions and torturously long compound sentences full of arrogantly arcane verbiage and tautologically unnecessary adverbs. And I clung to the dogma that as long as I called attention to the fact that I was doing this, made little jokes about it, that it somehow made it less obnoxious and tiresome. Eventually, Brandon left me. And my friends stopped calling. I started sleeping with Gomez, and this bookshop and its attendant circle of weirdos became my entire world. And then Dan took it all away from me.
Because you're a nut job.
And Gomez isn't? What's E.G.B? Captain Normal Pants? And who do you think made us this way?
You know, your argument just isn't holding up.
Do you only stand by your ignorance? Is that your happy state? The proof of your obedience and your faith?
What?
Tell me this. Who brings us into his little kingdom and tells us that it's okay to indulge in every quirk or obsession that we would have to suppress if we worked anywhere else, and then expels us if our own madness isn't just the flavor he likes? It won't be long. Mark me, Candy Pants. It won't be long before you share my fate. I was once the most favored of him, and now, outcast, am I the most despised. But though the field may be lost, all is not lost. The unconquerable will and study of revenge, and courage never to submit or yield, and what is else not to be overcome. That glory shall his wrath and might never extort from me. So farewell, happy fields where joy forever dwells. Hail horrors! Hail infernal world! The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell. A hell of heaven! Hold on a second. I gotta go. Think about it.
I got you that coffee anyways.
Thanks.
Apple?